So having period is never a crime. How to handle those periods is where we begin to differ.
A woman on her period caused quite a stir in the Kenyan parliament because she wasn't wearing this. I am talking of Gloria Orwoba, a senator in Kenya who has been criticized by other MPs, including women senators, for showing up to the parliament in her blood-stained pants. And for this, she was asked to leave the floor.
Indeed, if you read the Bible and even the Quran, if a woman is going through her periods, they're not even allowed to touch the Bible or the Quran. So you cannot say that being discriminated against. So Senator Gloria, I sympathize with you that you're going through the natural act of menstruation. You have stained your wonderful suit. I'm not asking you to leave because you're out of order, but I'm asking you to leave so that you go change and come back with a cloth that is not stained.
Gloria Orwoba was on her way to work and noticed that she had stained herself. Since she has already been campaigning against menstruation shame and to end period poverty, she decided to enter the parliament.
I find it very uncomfortable, very inappropriate for our colleague, Senator Gloria, to step in and you don't understand if she's on the normal woman cycle or it is faking it, and it is so indecent.
In fact, after all this, Gloria didn't go back home but visited a school in Nairobi to distribute sanitary napkins. Period shaming is prevalent in Kenya. In fact, in 2019, a 14-year-old girl killed herself after she got her period and stained herself. Her teacher had allegedly called her dirty and expelled her from the class. Her mother later revealed that she couldn't afford sanitary pads. And she isn't alone. 65% of girls and women in Kenya cannot afford feminine hygiene products. Around 1 million girls miss school every month as a result of their period, as they don't have access to pads or other essentials that they need. Kenya has in the past acted to address the problem of menstrual hygiene. According to the 2017 law, all schoolgirls are to get free sanitary pads. In 2004, the country did away with tax on menstrual products. But the ground reality is very different. A poll conducted by the New York Post in 2018 showed that 58% of women have felt a sense of embarrassment simply because they were on the period. Even in the United Kingdom, research revealed that a quarter, that is 26% of women in the country, have faced period shaming. And so is the case closer to home. India has countless stories of how women have to wrap pads in newspapers or stay away from kitchen because they are considered impure on those days. Women are excluded from religious and social events, and in rural areas they have to stay in separate spaces. Millions of families across India cannot afford to buy menstrual hygiene products. In what can be applauded, India scrapped its 12% tax on sanitary napkins in 2018. But it's 2023 and period and menstruation is still considered a taboo. But it's time that we start talking about it, period.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.